Please be seated. On behalf of Fitchburg State University, welcome to the 127th commencement exercises. I'm Dr. Charles Sides, professor in the Communications Media Department, and it is my honor to serve as your Master of Ceremonies. The commencement ceremony combines traditions unique to Fitchburg State University and rituals common to colleges and universities across the United States. At every Fitchburg State commencement, the university's colors, green, white, and gold, are prominent. Each color was chosen to signify an ideal. White symbolizes purity and perfection. Green is inspiration. Gold represents wisdom. The undergraduates who have earned the distinction of graduating with academic honors wear ribboned medallions. Those graduating summa cum laude will be wearing honor medallions with green and white ribbons. Those who are graduating magna cum laude have medallions with gold ribbons. The cum laude graduates have green ribbons on their medallions. Students who complete the Fitchburg State University Honors Program write and orally present a senior thesis, wear green and gold cords with their medallions. The Sterilite scholars wear red cords, and you will notice other students adorned with cords representing various academic societies, as well as students wearing stoles representing various groups and organizations. Other university symbols include the saxifrage flower. In 1900, the saxifrage, known as the rock breaker, was chosen to represent the spirit of what was then Fitchburg Normal School. The flower was chosen for its, quote, moral lesson in the achievements that can be brought about by quiet willpower, unquote. The motto, Perseverantia, meaning perseverance or persistence, has remained unchanged for a century and is prominent in our seal. While the university colors and saxifrage are unique to Fitchburg State, other traditions are common to graduations across the United States. Most significant of these are the academic regalia worn by all the participants. The origins of academic regalia can be traced back to the 13th century. At that time, they were the daily attire. Today, they are only worn for ceremonies, but they tell us much about the wearer. Students receiving degrees today wear traditional black gowns. All faculty and administrators wear the gowns associated with the university where they earned their degree. Faculty may be wearing black, red, maroon, blue, or brown gowns today. The hood, which is the colorful part of the regalia worn around the neck, indicates the wearer's degree and place of study. Each hood is lined with the official colors of the college or university awarding the degree. The binding identifies the graduate's academic discipline. The length of the hood and the width of the binding increase with the importance of the degree. Each member of the processional also wears a mortarboard or a soft hat with a tassel. Doctoral hats have gold tassels, master's degrees have black tassels, and undergraduate tassels feature the university colors. Watch for these distinctions as the processional begins. Several of the groups participating in the processional today will be led by a gonfalonier. The gonfalonier carries the banner or gonfalon representing that particular assembly. The gonfalon is a long banner that is suspended from a crossbar and originated in the medieval republics of Italy as an ensign of state or office. Gonfalons have been adopted by many universities around the world as college or institutional insignias. As we prepare to welcome the university processional for the start of our ceremony, please note that during the commencement ceremony, access to the stage will be prohibited. The Fitchburg State Alumni Association has hired a professional photographer who will take a picture of each graduate as they receive their degree, and congratulations from President Lapidus. Each graduate will receive a complimentary digital download that will be sent to the student's university email address. The ceremony is also being streamed live today by Fitchburg Access Television and is captioned. FATV will also be offering downloads of the commencement ceremonies on their website, fatv.org/FSU. Please note that captioning for this event is available on your mobile device through our website at fitchburgstate.edu/captioning. Also, as a show of respect to all of our graduates, we ask that students who have received their diploma covers and their guests remain in the audience until the ceremony has concluded. And now, please rise as you are able to welcome the Fitchburg State University processional for the 2023 undergraduate commencement. First to enter are the alumni. The alumni are led by Dawn Morton from the class of 1990. Ms. Morton is carrying the alumni gonfalon. Ann Forsman and Dan O'Connor from the class of 1953 are the most senior alumni in the processional. Each of the alumni participating today is wearing a yellow stole to represent the Alumni Association. The faculty is led by the recipients of the university's prestigious faculty awards. Dr. Keisha Tracy, the 2022 recipient of the Vincent J. Merrill Award for Excellence in Teaching, is carrying the university mace, which is the symbol typically found at academic ceremonies. Also leading the faculty are Dr. Samuel Tobin, recipient of the 2022 Faculty Award for Research and Scholarship, Dr. Brady Chen, recipient of the 2022 Contributions to the Graduate Program Award, and Dr. Sean Goodlett, recipient of the 2022 Faculty Award for Service. All of the Faculty Award winners are wearing stoles that commemorate their accolades. The undergraduate students are now entering, organized by the 4 academic schools within the university. Undergraduate student and valedictorian Keith Aubuchon is carrying the class gonfalon, which was designed by the members of the 2023 graduating class. Now entering is the platform party, led by Ms. Deborah Phillips, Chair of the Board of Trustees. Chair Phillips will officially confer the degrees on today's graduates. The platform party includes honored guests, local elected leaders, and senior university administrators. The platform party precedes President Richard S. Lapidus.
Mr. President, honored guests, graduates, faculty and librarians, administrators, staff members, I hereby convene these commencement exercises, marking the completion of the 129th year of Fitchburg State University and celebrating the achievements of the 127th graduating class. Marshall, the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, and I welcome you to today's celebration. The Montechusett Regional Vocational Technical High School Junior ROTC will present the colors. I ask that those of you who are able, please remain standing. Please join the Fitchburg State University Chamber Choir, directed by Professor Jonathan Harvey and the class of 2023 in the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Gary, go! Ready, go! Right third, march! Forward, march!
Please be seated. Mr. President, I am pleased to present Ms. Deborah Phillips, Chair of the Board of Trustees.
Good morning. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the entire campus community, It is my privilege to welcome you to the undergraduate ceremony of our university's 127th commencement exercises. To today's graduates, know that all of us are honored to join you in this celebration. Be assured that the educational experiences you have received at this university will help you adapt and prosper in your future endeavors. Our university's talented and committed faculty members have broadened your outlook, increased your intellectual curiosity, and encouraged you to explore new ways of learning and growing. I hope you will take this gift of learning and share it with others. The skills you acquired here will serve you well in your professional and personal lives. Rest assured that you leave this university today well-equipped to make positive impacts on your professions and your communities wherever you go from here. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Thank you, Chair Phillips. Mr. President, I am pleased to present State Representative Michael Kuchmarek, who brings greetings from the Commonwealth.
Thank you, Dr. Marshall. I am honored to be here today with greetings from the Massachusetts House of Representatives. As a two-time graduate of this great institution, I'm immensely grateful to share this morning with all of you. I know how hard all of you have worked to be in those seats today. You've spent long hours of study with a constant grind of juggling work and personal lives, but you've kept your eye on the goal, and today you have achieved it. The determination and perseverance that got you where you are today, what it means to be a Fitchburg State Falcon, will be what differentiates you in the workforce and throughout your life. You have proven that you are the very best and the brightest. In this moment, the Commonwealth and our country need you. Beyond the knowledge that you have no doubt acquired during your time at Fitchburg State, I want to encourage you to consider lending your talents to public service in your communities, whether through elected office, volunteering to serve on a board or a commission in your community, or working in the public sector. I promise you that you will find civic engagement to be both rewarding and in turn it can help transform your community. Today, though, is about honoring your accomplishment. Embrace this moment. Be proud of what you have achieved and know that your possibilities are endless. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Representative Kuchmarek. It is now my pleasure to welcome the Honorable Stephen L. DiNatale to bring greetings from the city of Fitchburg.
Thank you, Dr. Marshall. To today's graduates, on behalf of the entire city of Fitchburg, please allow me to congratulate you on this most special occasion. Your achievement is shared by your family, friends, and loved ones. As a fellow Fitchburg State graduate, it brings me great pride to celebrate your accomplishments and to know that our institution's time-honored traditions of perseverance and the pursuit of excellence are being carried forward. As mayor of this great city, I am also proud of the partnership and collaboration that we cultivate daily with Fitchburg State University. Working together, we will continue to find ways to improve the quality of life for the city and the region and create new opportunities for the next generation of students to shine, as all of you have. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor DiNatale. Mr. President, I am pleased to present Dr. Rayla Jacquete, President of the Fitchburg State University chapter of the MSCA.
Good morning. To the students, families, friends, and well-wishers gathered here, I bring greetings from the faculty and librarians of Fitchburg State University. On behalf of my colleagues, I offer heartfelt congratulations to all the students receiving bachelor's degrees today. Though your paths were not all the same, thanks to your persistence and focus, you have come together in this place to celebrate the successful completion of your studies. After guiding you in the study of your chosen fields, we are proud to witness your progress and look forward to following your future endeavors. And your achievement is all the more special as you all studied, learned, and blossomed in the most unusual of circumstances. These past few years were like the crossing of a dangerous pass, reminding us of our human frailty. Now that the pandemic has waned, perhaps you will look back and find that you discovered unknown strengths and recognize the value of human connections and community. Your degree thus represents an exceptional achievement. Given my role in the faculty union, I wish to encourage all of you who are graduating today to remember that we, as a community of scholars and practitioners and people who have come to know you, believe in you and are here to support you for years to come. And you are forever connected to our university. Even while you are an individual setting out on a unique journey, remember that you are part of this community as well as many others. I urge you to take your place in those communities, share your knowledge, and work together to improve the world that you find before you as proud graduates of Fitchburg State University. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jacquete. It is now my pleasure to ask Ms. Dawn Morton from the class of 1990 and president of the Alumni Association to say a few words.
Good morning, and welcome to all of our honored guests here this morning, and especially to those of you seated before me, our future alumni. As president of the Fitchburg State Alumni Association, I am proud that today we will welcome you as our newest members. You will join an elite group of more than 52,000 proud alumni from coast to coast and around the world. These graduates have helped pave the way for you today and provide an incredible networking and support opportunity for you as you transition through your career. We are here for you today and will be with you in the future, as you will forever be Fitchburg State Falcons. So on behalf of the Alumni Association, I'm also excited to provide you with a small gift. As you receive your degree from President Lapidus on stage today, the photograph that is taken of you will be emailed to your university email address as a digital download in commemoration of your achievement. We hope that it will serve as a proud reminder of this great accomplishment and will inspire you to stay connected to your alma mater. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Morton. It is now my pleasure to introduce the president of Fitchburg State University, Dr. Richard S. Lapidus.
Well, thank you and good morning. I'd like to begin by welcoming our honored guests representing our Board of Trustees, including Chair Deborah Phillips, for whom you heard a moment ago, as well as Vice Chair Lynn Barrio and board members Sheila King Goodwin and Alumni Representative Eric Gregoire. Local and state elected leaders, including Representative Kushmerek, Mayor Dina Talley, and Gardner Mayor Michael Nicholson, and university administrators, including Vice President for Student Affairs Laura Bayless, Vice President for Finance and Administration Jay Bry, Vice President for Human Resources Jessica Murdoch, Vice President for Advancement Jeffrey Wolfman, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs Franco Baricelli, Dean of the School of Graduate Online and Continuing Education Becky Copper-Glens, Dean of Health and Natural Sciences, Jennifer Hanselman, Dean of the Library, Jackie Kremer, Dean of Arts and Sciences, Sarah Levine, and the Dean of Education and Business, Nancy Murray. For those individuals on the platform party not acknowledged, they'll be introduced later in the program. I also want to welcome our alumni who personify our institution and its traditions. We have several legacy families representing multiple generations of graduates, including double Falcon Ann Forsman. Ann, thanks for joining us today. Ann comes from the class of 1953 and 1958, and her granddaughter is graduating today as well. Thank you all for being a part of today's celebration. I would like to thank the members of the university staff who've done so much to get our graduates today's celebration, as well as organizing today's event. I would also like to recognize our distinguished faculty who bring out the very best in our students. I know that it means a lot to our students and to me as well to have you here today to celebrate with them and recognize their achievements. I ask the faculty to please stand if you're able and please be recognized. And last but not least, I'd like to introduce my wife, Lisa. This is the favorite part for her of the whole day. Please stand up and thank you. Thank you for being here. And now to our graduates. Good morning, class of 2023. What a great day. It's wonderful to look around and see our Fitchburg State University community gathered outside together. I know that we've all been waiting for this moment, and I can't be more excited to watch this class of graduates walk across the stage and tell each of you face to face how incredibly proud I am of your performance and accomplishments during these very challenging past few years. You deserve to feel tremendously proud of your achievement. Today is special, the culmination of much hard work. It's the end of one journey, but the beginning of another. University life may be over for many of you, but your education continues forever. We're pleased that each of you has invested in your future here, believing in the value of higher education. I know it will serve you well. Commencement is an exciting and emotional time for you and your family, and we're honored that Fitchburg State has been a part of your growth. As you reflect back on your experience as a student, I'm sure that you didn't arrive here today on your own. There were many people who shared your ups and downs along the way. It might have been a special professor who led you through a tough patch or helped you nurture a good idea, or the sacrifices that your parents, family, spouse, or partner made so that you could walk across this stage today. So graduates, please join me in thanking them for all of their support and give them a well-deserved round of applause. One of the privileges I have as president is to take a few minutes at commencement and share some thoughts with you. What I would like to talk with you this morning about is the importance of optimism, gratitude, and about being true to oneself. Woody Allen, the film director, writer, and actor and comedian, once told a student group at a similar event, "We have given you a perfect world, so please don't screw it up." Well, of course, we haven't given you a perfect world. In fact, you're transitioning into a world very different from the one that you'd been planning for when you began your higher education journey. You find yourself today needing to navigate the impact of a health crisis, an uncertain financial future, political polarization, and ongoing issues of inequality and injustice, among others. It will be at times chaotic, stressful, and often fatiguing. But how you respond to this environment will define your generation. It has been suggested that life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Maybe the challenges in front of you are there for a reason. Maybe the impediments are not there to block your forward progress or thwart your success, but rather are in place to provide an opportunity for you and animate a future of hope and possibilities. If you work hard and take a few calculated chances, you can influence in very real ways meaningful change. I encourage you to avoid those individuals that belittle you and are always quick to step on your hopes and ambitions. Lewis Carroll, the English author, once asked, "Why is it that people with the most narrow of minds seem to have the widest of mouths?" I think that you will find that often the negativity directed at you or around you is really not about you, but rather about some fear that others harbor. Don't get sucked into the undertow of their inadequacies. If you strongly believe in something, hold your ground. As much success stems from your capacity to dream. But how you go about doing so in conjunction with how you elect to live your life will, in the end, be critically important in the evaluation of your success. I think that as life goes on, you will find that your job, your salary, your house, your car, will not be the ultimate determinants of your success. It's people and not things that really matter. It's how you treat others that will be remembered. Further, I think that you will find that it's often the small things that are the most rewarding and the most pleasurable. During the midst of the pandemic, when times were getting really hard, when people were especially scared, depressed, and becoming increasingly negative, I found myself in Boston at North Station waiting for a late afternoon train back to Fitchburg after a meeting. I was sitting on a bench and I noticed a homeless woman heading my way. It was an image we've all seen, an individual that had all their possessions packed in and around a shopping cart and slowly shuffling along. As she sat down next to me, I remembered thinking about a number of different things. How sorry I felt for her having to be in the situation that she was in, the uncomfortable contrast between her disheveled look and my neatly pressed suit, and at the same time, selfishly trying to process why, with all the open seats in the station, she had to choose the seat right next to me. After a few minutes of organizing herself, she started a conversation in which she exuded an unexpectedly positive demeanor. While she shared a short snippet of her situation, she mostly talked with particular detail about how beautiful the spring day was. She shared some of the highlights of her day and even asked me about mine. Then, all of a sudden, she pulled from her shopping cart an unopened, prepackaged sandwich and without a moment's hesitation offered me half. As I got up on board to get on the train, I said goodbye to this woman who I had learned was named Linda, and she thanked me for taking the time to talk with her, stating that very few people do. I remember thinking about the episode all the way home on that train, and here with so much time in between, I continue to think about it today. With all of the things that happen in a day, a week, a year, that we experience and forget, I have wondered why this event has stayed with me. Perhaps it wasn't, as she said, that the interaction just benefited her, but rather it was me who, in some unrecognized way, was positively impacted by that day's encounter. As I've thought about that day, I started to analyze what made it special. When I and everyone around me was down, Linda was up. Despite her situation, most definitely tougher than mine, she was optimistic. An optimist is an individual that believes that negative events are temporary, that they are limited in their scope, and that they can be managed. Further, she was grateful for her good day and happy to have had the opportunity to talk with someone. It is hard to feel negative emotions when you're grateful, and in fact tend to feel more energized and enthusiastic about your world. So maybe Linda helped me to realize through all the challenges I was going through that it was a good time to think about what matters most, and then process the current events through that lens. I'm not suggesting that you ignore negative feelings or times when you feel stressed or high levels of anxiety. But what I am saying is that optimism gives you permission to hope during negative times. The reality of life is that there's always going to be contradiction and tension. But how you frame it and moderate it will be critical to better understanding yourself and allow you to become your best self. So take the time to put things into perspective, appreciate life, and have some fun. I leave you with a final story that someone shared with me. A couple takes their twins to a doctor's office concerned about the difference in their personalities. One child is an extreme pessimist, the other an extreme optimist. The doctor, after observing the children, tells the parents that she can resolve the issue with a relatively easy procedure. So the doctor escorts the pessimistic child into a large room filled with all kinds of interesting toys and tells him to have fun and that she'll be back in an hour to check on him. She then takes the optimistic child to a barn next door and leaves him in a space with nothing but a huge pile of manure in the middle of the floor, and similarly tells the child she will return in an hour. After the time had gone by, the doctor visits the pessimistic child and finds him sitting in a corner crying, having not touched any of the toys. When asked what was wrong, the child explained that he was afraid that if he'd played with the toys, he would break them and in turn have been punished by his parents. Frustrated and in disbelief, the doctor next went to check on the second child in the barn. Upon opening the barn door, initially it appeared as though the child was gone. However, a moment later, the child's head emerged from the pile of manure with a big grin on his face. The doctor, in confusion, asked the child what he was doing, and the child replied with excitement, "If there's manure in here, there must be a pony, and I love horses." So class of 2023, no matter what twists and turns are thrown at you in life, know that you're prepared and ready to meet the challenge. So my wish for you is to always remember to look for the pony. Thank you very much, class 2022. It is now my pleasure to welcome today's commencement speaker, Mr. John Honeycutt, who graduated from this institution in 1991. He's a media technology pioneer whose innovations have garnered him the highest accolades in his industry. From his early days working for his high school newspaper to leadership roles in national and global media organizations, and now as a consultant advising sports leagues, media companies, and investors, he's curated a remarkable award-winning career in an industry wherein the only constant is changed. It is my pleasure to welcome him back to campus to address the class of 2023. Please join me in welcoming Mr. John Honeycutt to the podium.
Well, good morning, Fitchburg State University class of 2023. I'd like to thank President Lapidus, the Board of Trustees, as well as the faculty and staff for the opportunity to be here today. Thank you to the families, friends, members of the community, local officials, and those who are here to just simply support and celebrate this class of graduates. I'd also like to thank my family for being here today, including my sister-in-law, Sue Catino Honeycutt, a 1984 graduate of Fitchburg State. Welcome back to campus, Sue. When I was asked to deliver this year's commencement address, I was truly humbled. I graduated from Fitchburg in 1991, so it's been a few years. As I thought about what I wanted to say today, I considered the things that I could possibly have in common with you, the graduating class of 2023. You see, I took an additional semester to graduate. My time on campus spilled over into the fall of 1991. There was no winter commencement, so I was offered the opportunity to attend commencement with the class of 1992. Circumstances, miles of travel, prevented me from returning to Fitchburg in May of 1992. So in the end, I didn't attend my own commencement. So I guess the thing we have in common today is that we're both here at our first Fitchburg commencement. I'm 30 years late, but it feels really good to be here. First, let me congratulate you for the hard work, dedication, and focus during what I know has been an incredibly difficult period to be experiencing your college career. I know firsthand, having watched both of my college-age kids navigate the last several years, that online, hybrid, socially distant, and behind-a-mask learning was not how you planned a portion of these years. But you did it, you persevered, and we're here today together. That's what matters. Today, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my time here in Fitchburg, as well as share some experiences that have made a significant impact on my life and thinking. Along the way, I'm going to suggest 5 pieces of advice to you that I hope you will find helpful as you begin your journey as a Fitchburg State University graduate. When I arrived on campus in the fall of 1987, I began a journey that would see me leave the Boston area for the next 25 years and take a front row seat to the massive growth of the global media industry and the explosion of the internet. My first day on campus truly showed the dichotomy of the time that I was living in. My first dorm was just across the street in Hurley Hall. My parents prepared me as best they thought possible by purchasing the latest and greatest in typewriter technology. I proudly drove out Route 2 from Medford with this new state-of-the-art machine. This was the 80s, so it wasn't an ordinary typewriter. It had an LED screen. You could type a full sentence, scroll back, make changes, and then commit to typing one line at a time. I met my neighbors across the hall, and while taking a tour of their room, I was mesmerized by this small white box. Funny shape, didn't make much noise. What my neighbor had brought on his drive from home was a first-generation Apple Macintosh. My mind was blown. The next 4.5 years here in Fitchburg were a tremendous and learning-growing experience. I spent time playing for the Falcon baseball team before my time commitments and a terrible curveball forced me to hang up my cleats. My sophomore year, I had an enterprising and talented friend and roommate named Paul Daly. PD was an amazing DJ, who with a group of entrepreneurial friends organized some seriously fun Thursday night parties. I spent time as a volunteer student athletic trainer working with the hockey team. We won an ECAC championship, first in school history. I was a new student orientation leader, making friends that would last beyond my time on campus. I had a terrible attempt at hosting a radio show on WXPL. My weekends were spent mostly commuting back and forth to Boston to work in the restaurant industry for my brother. My core studies across my communications major provided me the foundational skills of how to organize and synthesize information, but it also let me hone my craft with significant hands-on experience. I was fortunate to land a fantastic internship in Washington, D.C., where my sponsor was another Fitchburg State alum, John Cosenzi, a multiple Emmy Award winner. The internship program that Fitchburg offered was truly a game changer for me. In the spring of 1992, I followed a friend to Houston, armed with a great education, full of hope, and a goal to create a career in the TV business. Things started slow. I spent time working in restaurants and trying to make contacts. I knew what I needed was just an opportunity. I saw an advertisement in a newspaper for a role at a television operation that specialized in sports. I felt I was qualified for it. I applied, went through 2 or 3 interviews, and was offered the job. I'd reached my goal, a career in TV, and I was off to the races. But maybe not so fast. As I mentioned, the role was advertised by a recruiting agency. If I wanted the job, I had to pay the recruiter the fee. it was $1,600. It was a lot of money then, and it still is now. This moment in my journey takes us to the first of those 5 pieces of advice that I mentioned. Number 1, always invest in yourself. It's the best investment you can make, whether it's time, effort, or money. It's all an opportunity for growth, to explore new subjects, or open new career opportunities. The best thing is that there is no better judge of whether you are making the most of the investment than you. For me, the money spent with the recruiter was an opportunity to get a foot in the door and prove myself. I knew I had a great opportunity, and I spent the next few years asking as many questions as I could and learning as much as possible about how the business worked. There were a lot of late nights and weekends. Sports TV is a 7-day-a-week job, but the investment in myself and the opportunity began to pay off. It was the mid-1990s, and after spending 3 years learning the sports television business in Houston, I got my first big break. I had the opportunity to see Hollywood. The opportunity was to transfer to a new role in Los Angeles and help a burgeoning sports business called Fox. And I was all in. I showed up in LA in the fall of 1995, newly married, very excited, and at a moment in my career where I knew just enough to be dangerous. I was confident, armed with a good education, and had accomplished a few things during my time in Houston. I was really fortunate to be selected to take on a big assignment in LA. Fox was the new kid in the 90s, trying to upset the traditional US television model by disrupting how sports was covered on television and soon the internet. It was a playground for innovation, risk-taking, and bold ideas. This brings me to piece of advice number 2. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. Soon after arriving in LA, I was brought into some strategic discussions centered on the future of our regional sports business. The most memorable being one that took place on the top floor of the executive building in an office bigger than the little house that we were renting. As I walked in, eyes wide open, I had to pass by the classic board I'd seen in movies and TV shows, listing what programs were scheduled in prime time, what time slot, who the competition was. It was truly Hollywood. Quickly, I found myself at a massive table, listening to a list of C-level executives creating what they thought was a brilliant strategy, a sure winner, except for the fact that my time in Houston had taught me some of the things that they were planning would be impossible to pull off given the state of the operation. It needed new investment in new technology and new leadership. I'd been understandably quiet the entire meeting, but internally was worried this was going to be a big problem. I was shuffling a bit nervously in my chair when I heard the words, "Any other comments?" Inexplicably, my arm went up. Not all the way, just enough to get noticed. I still don't know how it happened. I distinctly remember the meeting in the eyes that the CEO and I had as he slid his glasses down his nose. My time here in Fitchburg saw me take a class in communications systems. This class taught me about interconnected systems and, critically, how these systems are architected to talk to both each other and ultimately the outside world. This foundation and experience that I gained in Houston provided me with the knowledge to explain some details of how the technology actually worked and the challenges with the plans on the table. The next words I heard were 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I froze, began mentally packing my bags, figuring out how I was going to tell my wife that I'd been fired months after moving to Los Angeles. Be back in 2 weeks with a plan, the CEO continued, and I regained consciousness. Reflecting, it was one of the most uncomfortable moments of my career, but somehow I felt comfortable. I've learned over the years that no one actually knows what's going to happen in a project or new venture, so we're all kind of uncomfortable. The job is to make the best plan possible, get comfortable with it, and make it happen. Over the years, I was fortunate to sit at a lot of those big tables, surrounded by people whose educational experience was quite different than mine. Over those years, I also realized that the foundation of learning in the public high school system in Massachusetts at Medford High, and then the education and training I received here in Fitchburg was suiting me just fine. I considered an MBA from an Ivy League program. What I realized is that expertise comes in many forms. Numbers and spreadsheets and business plans are nothing without the deep understanding of how the business actually works, fundamental knowledge of the systems and processes, the ability to use data to innovate new ways of doing things, and the leadership skills to implement and manage change. This is where I excelled in my career. This brings us to my suggested piece of advice number 3. Before you ask someone to do something, try and know what it takes to get it done. Early in my career at Fox, I was assigned to a role covering college football games. Part of my job was to organize interviews with coaches and prepare relevant comments for possible use during the broadcast. One Saturday, we found ourselves in a situation where the star quarterback got hurt, and we'd interviewed the coach about a fear of injuries just the day before. It was the perfect time to roll in the coach's comments. I called for the videotape operator to rewind the tape to the right location, told the director it would be ready in 15 seconds. What I'd failed to do was coordinate with the videotape operator exactly how long it was going to take him to be ready. It was a rookie mistake. The announcer segued perfectly, but the tape wasn't ready. I had hung everyone out to dry. After the game, the director called me aside and simply said, "Honeycutt, know what it takes to get it done." I spent the next week learning as much about the videotape function as I could. In the summer of 2003, I accepted an offer with the Discovery Channel that would begin a 15-year odyssey that would show me things that I never dreamt possible from Hurley Hall. The next several years saw me trying to understand how a sleepy little media company based in Silver Spring, Maryland, could become a global powerhouse. This was the heyday of cable television in America, and subscribers, content budgets were growing. Our operations were growing to a massive scale. A new CEO arrived, and we were suddenly a rocket ship, almost literally. I was honored to work in partnership with NASA to deliver the first high-definition broadcast from outer space. During this period, my role grew to include global responsibility for much of Discovery's technical infrastructure and systems. It was large scale, with people in technical centers around the world. It was easy to lose touch. But it was the lesson that I learned way back in the production truck that helped me remain focused on what really mattered, understanding as much as I could of how the business actually functions. Those learnings and the education I received here at Fitchburg were the foundation of a pioneering industry advancement that saw Discovery adopt the use of advanced public cloud technology for use in the media industry for the first time at scale. My efforts in leading the vision and strategy, along with the efforts of dozens of incredibly talented engineers and team members, were recognized with the Technology Emmy Award for these pioneering advancements, the high point of my professional career. On to the next piece of advice. Try and see your life and your career from different sides of the table. In 2010, I was fortunate to be offered another big assignment. This time, it was a dream opportunity to move our family to London and drive the growth of Discovery's international business as Chief Operating Officer. As a family, we embraced the opportunity and took every chance to see parts of the world that forever changed our outlook on life. My personal quest for context and perspective often led me to early morning jet-lag walks, exploring the Polish equivalent of Home Depot or the Singaporean version of Market Basket. The price of a gallon of milk is relevant in every society. But what my travels really showed me was the intricacies of the world. I met people and learned about cultures, governments, where my colleagues live, why certain hand gestures could get you into serious trouble, or how a simple head shake could appear to be a negative, but it's actually full agreement. Context and perspective is important. Recognizing and being inquisitive and also uncomfortable about the things that work differently than what you are used to is okay. It's a learning opportunity. But it begins with respecting those differences. The Fitchburg State University class of 2023 is comprised of 850 human beings, all of whom are on a distinct and individual journey, all of whom arrived in this quadrangle today with different experiences, different backgrounds, different beliefs, and different ambitions, but with one common goal: to obtain a degree from Fitchburg State University. You have now together reached that goal. This brings me to my fifth and final piece of advice. Number 5, find what feels good. For me, this is a work in progress, but that's okay because our lives are a work in progress. Today, my career has transitioned from 25 years of corporate executive, racking up passport stamps, millions of frequent flyer miles, to life as an independent consultant. From being responsible for huge global teams, driving decisions and actions, to suggesting to my clients that they should perhaps consider putting that fire out over there, but I'm just a consultant. It's up to you, during Zoom calls from our guest bedroom. It's not that one is better than the other. Both offer great challenges, rewards, and satisfaction. I'm fortunate to have these choices. But being closer to home and present for my family and myself these days just what feels good. What also feels good is that caring for our collective mental health is finally becoming accepted in society. Stigmas are fading and understanding is rising. The last few years of COVID and global disruption have caused many of us to reprioritize our values and reflect on our well-being. I encourage all of you to ensure that you are investing in yourself and prioritizing your own well-being. To the Fitchburg State University class of 2023, your time here in Fitchburg and the events of the last few years have influenced, shaped, and changed you. Your time here has provided you with the opportunity to expand your education, grow your ambition, and set new goals. Be assured that you now have the knowledge, training, and skills to define your own path and reach those new goals. So in summary, I encourage you, the Fitchburg State University class of 2023, to continue to invest in yourself while figuring out how to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Try to understand what it actually takes to get it done, while along the way, seeking new opportunities to see life from different sides of the table. But simply, and most importantly, just find what feels good. Congratulations, Fitchburg State University, class of 2023. Thank you very much.
Thank you, John. It is now my privilege to present one of Fitchburg State University's highest accolades, the President's Medal, to today's commencement speaker, Mr. John Honeycutt. John, your storied career and continuing legacy of perseverance and innovation are an inspiration to all of us. In recognition of your professional accomplishments and in gratitude for your continued support of this institution and its students, I'm honored to present you with the President's Medal. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Honeycutt. It now gives me great pleasure to honor students who have shown remarkable commitment to their studies at Fitchburg State University and received high marks for their efforts. Many of our students are graduating with cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude honors today. Please join me in recognizing their hard work. Out of so many exceptional students, only one can be named valedictorian. The valedictorian for the May 2023 commencement is Kenneth Aubuchon, majoring in business administration. Kenneth was attracted to Fitchburg State for many reasons, from its affordability, its proximity to his home in neighboring Leominster, and the opportunity to keep playing lacrosse through the university's club team. He found all of those elements on our campus, but also much more. He embraced opportunities to find new passions, like studying Japanese after being inspired by a world literature course. In fact, Kenneth will not conclude his undergraduate experience today, but with fellow students on a study abroad trip to Japan next month. Kenneth has shared his skills with his fellow students, serving in our tutor center to help them with accounting, business law, and Japanese. He has achieved these accomplishments due to his high expectations of himself, which have resulted in him graduating today with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. It is now my pleasure to welcome Kenneth Aubuchon to join me at the podium as valedictorian of the class of 2023.
Thank you, Dr. Marshall, President Lapidus, and fellow graduates accompanied by their guests and loved ones here today. Throughout my education journey here at Fitchburg State University, I have met a plentiful amount of kind and hardworking classmates and peers. So it is meaningful to be considered as this class's valedictorian, and thus I am truly honored. And this is a special moment for us all here today. It was a jagged road in our race to graduation, traversing through the unknown of the COVID-19 pandemic and any other struggles that may have come our way. Even with all of the struggles and the unknown, we all here managed to cross the finish line today. It is truly remarkable, and we should all be proud of our display of resilience and perseverance. These past 4 years have been difficult for my family and I. My younger brother has been battling health complications, in which he has lost the ability to do many routine activities. Therefore, he's not able to take care of himself as much anymore. This whole experience has been surreal and mentally taxing for my family. My family works tirelessly every day to assist and support my brother while continuing and living our daily lives. Even with all the long and mentally exhausting days, my family, close friends, teammates, and faculty here at Fitchburg State all challenged and supported me to be ambitious, kind, and hardworking. Without them, I would have immensely struggled, and so I'm so very thankful to everyone. With a special thanks to those who work here in the financial services and took me in as part of their family, my advisor, Dr. Chan, the accounting professors, and the rest of the business department, the economics department and their kind-hearted professors, and Dr. Crowley for always looking out for me and acting as our advisor for the men's lacrosse club, which allowed my team to enjoy an activity in which we are all very passionate about. Thank you to my family, my mom, who worked endlessly and always made sure I was okay, both mentally and physically. My father, who is my biggest role model and is the very type of person I desire to be when I get older. And lastly, my younger brother and sister, who look up to me and have supported me throughout anything I've set out to do. Going through tough times gave me the motivation to pursue my goal of being top in the class. In addition to friends and family, I believe that the faith I held about being able to accomplish anything I want to and actually accomplishing my goal showed me that you can achieve anything if you put your best foot forward. You can really achieve something despite the hardships when you set your mind to it and give your best effort. So to my fellow class and all of those in attendance, wherever life may lead you, or the hardships you may face, or mountains you may have to climb, just know that you all have the ability to overcome and thrive when you really set your mind to it. Thank you all for attending here today, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2023.
It is now my honor to present this certificate to Kenneth Aubuchon as the May 2023 valedictorian.
Thank you, Kenneth, and once again, congratulations. The Robert V. and Jeannie Antonucci Leadership Award recognizes outstanding leadership, strong academic performance, and overall contributions to Fitchburg State University by one graduating senior. This year's honoree is Benjamin Sacramone. Ben has made a lasting impact on this university and our entire campus community through the scope of his engagement, a strong work ethic, and the undeniable force of his positive personality. As an orientation leader, his boundless enthusiasm has made a strong impact on incoming students and their families. He has distinguished himself as an award-winning student athlete as a member of our track team, and he has fired up crowds of students and alumni as host of our homecoming pep rallies. Ben has embraced countless leadership opportunities during this time at Fitchburg State and shines in all of his pursuits. He graduates today with a degree in exercise and sports science, and we have no doubt the qualities he has demonstrated here will serve him in all of his future endeavors. We are proud to recognize him today as the recipient of the Antonucci Leadership Award. Ben, please come forward to receive your award. Congratulations once again, Ben.
Thank you, Ben, and congratulations. At this time, I would like to welcome Miranda Gustin. Come on up. President of the Student Government Association, to the podium to present the class gift.
Sorry. Good morning, and thank you, Dr. Marshall, President Lapidus, honored guests, and fellow graduates. On behalf of the class of 2023, it is my pleasure to present the class gift to Fitchburg State University. As our institution continues to move forward with efforts to improve environmental sustainability, our class will donate a water filling station to be located in Hammond Hall, one of the busiest locations on campus. Hammond will be the ideal home for this resource that will serve for all members of the campus community now and in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Miranda. The Innovata Brass will now perform variations on a theme of Haydn while we prepare for the awarding of the degrees. Yeah. Also, as a show of respect to all of our graduates, we ask that students who have received their diploma covers and their guests remain in the audience until the ceremony has concluded.
Will Chair Deborah Phillips and Dr. Franca Baricelli please join me at the podium? Honorable guests, I present to you these persons whom I know to be sufficient in knowledge according to the customs of the ancient and revered universities for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science in Education, and Bachelor of Science.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Higher Education of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and the Fitchburg State University Board of Trustees, I am pleased to grant these candidates their degrees with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto.
Will the chairpersons for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science in Education, and Bachelor of Science please present their candidates to President Lapidus so that they may receive their degrees?
School of Arts and Sciences, Dean Levine, please receive your graduates. Bachelor of Arts degree in English Studies, led by Dr. Lisa Gim. Devin Marie Fleming. Bachelor of Arts degree in Interdisciplinary Studies, led by Dr. David Svolba. Leisha De Jesus. Imani Queen Hunter. Yanshi Sanchez. Sophia Yerguo Tarmi. Bachelor of Science degree in Communications Media, led by Mr. Jeffrey Warmoth. Velhelmina K. Acosta. Cameron Lyon Berry. Stephen William Beck. Eric P. Bilakowitz. Megan Erin Carney. Claire Adrian Collins. Jacqueline E. Cormier. Johannes Kruger Kane. Joseph J. Tchaikovsky. Elise Rose Farnham. Delaney Ray Forsman. Anaya Marie Forney. Abby Elizabeth Frias. Ryan B. Gallagher. Chrissa Ann Gannon. Michael Daniel Garcia. Sophie Lillian Jeremiah. Benjamin Ross Golash. Jack M. Harney. Sean Michael V. Hibbert. Riley Smith Hogan. Sarah E. Jewell. Kayla Marie Jorgensen. Rebecca Joseph. Eva Mace Kozakowski. Rachel Beth Cronick. Aaron P. Lehner. Armando Javier Libier. Alexander Christian Maggio. Tyler Scott Merritt. Cameron Edward Miller. Sydney H. Moulton. Eric William Murray. Darian Joshua James Norwood. Matthew B. Potts. Kevin Adane Rodriguez. Lisbeth Fabienne Salomon. Sean Joseph Sanjanet. Juliana Marie Savone. Marissa Nicole Shea. Carla R. Taveras Guerra. Jacob Terrian. Rena Maria Tiburcio. Mackenzie Lee Ulrich. Gianna C. Valenti. Bachelor of Science degree in Criminal Justice, led by Dr. Randall Gromitstein. Daniela Acosta. Philo Patir J. Awad. Jason A. Bornman. Sarah Mackenzie Cahill. Destiny Candelario. Andrew A. Carlson. Ashley Elizabeth Rose Chicoine. Connor Jacob Dandy. Cameron M. Douglas. Sebastian Angel Gallet. Anthony Guzman Mercedes. Brianna Marie Irwin. Grace Marie Kerr. Adam P. Kirsch. Eric Kopchowski. Joseph Lamarca. Jordan Ann LaBelle. Juliet Lopez Gutierrez. Parker Jacob Luther. Jessica Elizabeth Mannion. Christopher James Masta. Zach Miserlian. Alexa Marie Morgan. Andrew J. Morris. Patrick C. Opara. Adelise J. Ortega. Anthony Lucas Perea. Shelby E. Poulin. Gabriel Ramos. Matthew John Rowland. Elizabeth Lena Scott. Philip D. Sloan. Connor J. Smith. Daniel R. Sullivan. Chloe Catherine Tadeo. Martin P. Zimmy. Bachelor of Science degree in English Studies, led by Dr. Lisa Gim. Emily Michaela Chapalonis Richard. Jackson Deary. Vanessa M. Klein. Kyle Charles Lockwood. Bachelor of Science degree in Game Design, led by Mr. Jeffrey Warmoth. Kyria V. Lynn Bentley. Taylor Joyce Burgess. Sam Dalton Burke. Stephen Hunter Day. Anthony R. Gaterna. Peter J. Gomes. Christian J. Gulick. Christian W. Hott. Benjamin Lucas Michael Hunsicker. Toby Julian G. Joseph. David John Marshall. Justin G. Meyer. Klein Elias Mazurski. Ryan Preston Pratt. David Alexander Roselle. Jaden Alexander Servant. Tariq Ethan Thomas. Kaylin A. Vasquez. Michael R. West.
Let's go, Birds!
David Wu. Bachelor of Science degree in History, led by Dr. Sean Goodlett. Zoe Ann Brazo. Tyler James Lange McCann. Robert M. McInnes.
Bachelor of Science degree in Human Services, led by Dr. Corey Ryan. Elisa Simone Boucher. Catherine Madeline Cogan. Luana Costa Diaz. Angela M. Garcia. Makesha Maria Rose Gonzalez. Emerson Aileen Holmes. Spencer Jordan. David Paul Lawson Jr. Tyler Rose Lawrence. Lisa Marie McMaster. Barbara Nansha. Ilana S. Olivo. Todd Andrew Susi. Savannah Jacqueline Sylvester. Bachelor of Science degree in Interdisciplinary Studies, led by Dr. David Zvoba. Nolan E. Ahern. Jake Roger Armstrong. Jenna Elise Abishan. Jasmine D. Belix. Lily Aloysius Bolton. Maria Burnett. Maylene Marie Carusini. Shiza Yasmin Chowdhury. Emily Cristobal. Ashley Marie de los Santos. Benjamin Andre Ferris. Megan Elizabeth Donnelly Frechette. Raina Monet Graham. Brooke Marie Ledger. Elizabeth Christine Norman. Jason J. Ortiz. Elizabeth Marie Schmidt. Brooke Rachel Weldon. Bachelor of Science degree in Political Science, led by Dr. Paul Weiser. Oscar Burgos Pimentel. Noah B. Forget. Ashley Morgan Green. Miranda Alexis Gustin. Marvin Romel Jean-Baptiste. Mystique Chardonnay Lacey. Pedro Enrique Suarez. Bachelor of Science degree in Sociology, led by Dr. Prisha Arend. Chanel Antonia Barbosa. Amina Ramandina. Tejan Joyner. School of Business, Dean Murray, please receive your graduates. Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration, led by Dr. Michael Greenwood. Angela Aduchumla. Dane R. Allen. Kenneth Robert Aubuchon III. Derek Elijah Baez. Pedro L. Baez Jr. Amanda J. Bates. Reese D. Bergeman. Jean M. Bouthiet. Lauren Elizabeth Kavanaugh. Anthony John Ciolin. Damon Tyler Charette. Rafael Coelho. Monet Veronica Coleman. Ryan E. Daly. Enrique J. De La Cruz. Lorvans Lance DeRocher. Brendan Dion. Jesse Arthur Dutile. Connor Mitchell Dudden. Luke Alexander Esslinger. Tyler William Farmer. Autumn Jewel Freeman. Clifford E. Gideon. Leonel Alexis Grulon. Vincent Walter Hume. Bryant Harold Joseph Klobuchar. Christopher James Lodig. Noah M. Millet. Christopher E. Matone. Brandon B. Melanson. Matthew D. Melanson. AJ Natel. Nathan Alexander Neal. Tracy No. Evan James Pappas. William B. Pomatum. Madison Rose Pinard. Dania E. Politi. Muchafara Georges Pinugwe. Alyssa Kim Ramirez. Gabriel H. Ramos. Colin Scott Robson. Jeremiah L. Rosas. Tyler Saracen. Cole Shattuck. Gina K. Shea. Tora Faith Smith. Nicole Cecil Snow. Leon John Van Mall V. Hannah Marie Rose Walters. Wyatt Wilmshurst. Reese A. Wyson. School of Education, Dean Murray, please receive your graduates. Bachelor of Science degree in Educational Studies, led by Dr. Lindsay Ben Harris. Queen Star A. Abeka. Bailey R. Doonan. Caitlin Easler. Braden Xavier Richard. Lena Marie Spatafor.
Bachelor of Science in Education, degree in Early Childhood Education, led by Dr. Lindsay Ben Harris. Carolyn Marie Elaine. Colleen Kucher. Laura Jane Cullinan. Vanessa Lay. Patricia Adeline Pilata. Molly Elizabeth Stewart. Paige Sullivan. Bachelor of Science in Education, degree in Elementary Education 1 through 6, led by Dr. Lindsay Ben Harris. Holly N. Connolly. Andrew Dorr. Samira Miriam El Hukim. Jessica Lynn Fedderson. Allison A. Goff. Emmanuelle Marie Holmes. Rachel Marie Howard. Liliana H. Huber. Callie Laxo. Emily Smith. Shayna Nicole Spring. Leah Stone. Christina Tossi. Christina Chikianis. Alyssa Marie Verrier. Abigail Lee Warnock. Nicole Ashley Ewan. Bachelor of Science in Education, degree in Special Education, led by Dr. Lindsay Ben Harris. Emily Rose Baya. Emily Louise Bennett. Courtney Ann Brule. Colleen Marie Lamprey. Aaron Brady Maida. Ashley Sesoravong. Madison Denise Stidham. School of Health and Natural Sciences. Dean Hanselman, please receive your graduates. Bachelor of Arts, degree in biology, led by Dr. Michael Nozick. Leah Vittor. Bachelor of Science, degree in Applied Science and Technology, led by Dr. Nirjan Mani. John Joseph Murphy, Jr. Justin Peter Pombo. Nikolai Vaskanian. Bachelor of Science, degree in biology, led by Dr. Michael Nozick. Jenna Borgalt. Callie Joy Bissard. Jayla Marie Cormier. Jeannie Jacote. Sarah Nicole Hicks. Kaylee Lynn Kidd. Marissa Nicole Latterbush. Valeria Pedraza Aquino. Christina Pireco. Douglas Rao. Rebecca St. Germain. Akua Fosua Sarabu. Meredith Lee Taylor. Robin Judith Taylor. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Information Systems, led by Dr. Nalimple Medhadev. Zachary Amoroso. Peter Antrobus. Stephen Russell Brown. Jake Hunter Duplice. Mina Fami. Jay Kajulriwala. Conan Jean Dominique Kouame. Christopher Pacheco. Alicia Nicole Poirier. Maxwell Zostand. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science. Michael James Brogdon. Juan Pablo Casillo Nicodemus. Chase William Crowley. Rachel Elizabeth Delisle. Rajkumar Vijay Kumar Desai. Gavin Noon. Benjamin John Perret II. Michael Roskuski. Bachelor of Science degree in Engineering Technology, led by Dr. Nirajan Mani. Vincent Luigi Algieri. Jamie Avalos. Evanildo Demara. Corey Roger Dandy. Joshua Curtis Frazier. Francesca Reyes. Bachelor of Science degree in Exercise and Sports Science, led by Dr. Danielle Wigmore. Abigail Joyce Benkowski. Nicole Marie Kofer. Hunter Edward Fortin. Isaiah Thomas Blaze French. Jorge Alejandro Gaitan Jr. Waddell Laresh. Callista Rose Lefebvre. Jasper Lewis. Zachary Malik. Madison Elaine Montagani. Lila Rose McAndrew. Joshua Michael Miller. Chris Derek Morales. Emma Mills Nunez. Haley Yvonne Morano. Stephanie Grace Sable. Benjamin Sacramone. Jalen Simpson. Caitlin Jordan Terrio. Meekly L.A. Walden. Bachelor of Science degree in Geographic Science and Technology, led by Dr. Elizabeth Gordon. Polina Torres. Bachelor of Science degree in Mathematics, led by Dr. Peter Staub. Maggie Ann Danville Chase. Cameron Davis. Sydney Izara Kins. Bachelor of Science, degree in Nursing, led by Dr. Tara Mariolis. Ali A. Charlotte Ngwende Asanji Kwende. Kojo Asari Larbi. Kayla Ray Atwood. Julia M. Barnes. Riley Bennett. Gianna Marie Bernier. Shauna Makaya Blanchard. Zanabu Busungme. Caitlin J. Capucci. Chase W. Carlson. Aubrey Elizabeth Carter. Grace Margaret Casal. Genevieve Carmela Casucci. Naisa Marley Charles. Danielle Marie Cody. Brooke Ashley Kuchar. Ekua John. Samantha Bell Downing. Lisa Dwamina. Josephine Leah Elias. Shannon Diane Fitzgerald. Willandi Fontil. Tristan Fryer. Pamela Suellen Garcia. Jason David Gleba. Aubrey Melissa Harris. Lauren Marie Hines. Roslyn Maduka Ihassin. Christine Kamick. Alice M. Karanu. Marlena Enma Castal. Shakira Naluge Kuwaga. Sarah Angela Langoni. Chloe R. Lawrence.
Roxana C. Liu. Jane Jerry Maina. Carissa Lynn Manka. Emily R. Margupis. Abdul W. Matovu. Caitlin Rose May. Jessica Molina. Kelly Emerson Montgomery. Caitlin Ann Mooney. Giselle Moratea. Abigail Helen Murphy. Cecilia Wairimo Mwangi. Paris Degwa. Robert Durango. Julie Elizabeth Norton. Olivia Paige Norton. Taryn F. O'Sullivan. Tanya Paget Kamiska. Jacqueline Nancy Palmquist. Camille R. Perrin. Noel A. Peruse. Sarah Mackenzie Pierce. Heavenly A. Porscher. Jane Quagrin. Courtney Jane Richard. Olivia Denise Salvatore. Isabel Marie Sargent. Mackenzie Jade Scacchetti. Gabrielle Elizabeth Scabilia. Rikia Saeed. Zachary J. Stirring. Jennifer Marie Sundnas. Surratt. Courtney Marie Walsh. Maureen Olivia Walsh. Olivia Ruth Willis. Bachelor of Science degree in Occupational Vocational Education, led by Dr. James Alicata. Megan Catherine Francis. Wyatt Latoile. Karen O'Rourke. Bachelor of Science degree in Psychological Science, led by Dr. Jeanette McMenemy. Stephanie M. Ajapoma. Stephanie N. Amponma Boama. Madison Ray Arpano. Francielle Bonato. Amanda Calderon. Kiara Enid Cintron. Kaylee L. Collins. Adam L. Digman. Haley Fickner. Cassandra Lynn Fitzpatrick. Megan E. Fox. Brianna Alyssa Hunt. Brandy Jean. Jair Nadeja Littles. Kayana Long. Timothy D. Luanga. Alexis J. McKenzie. Casey Lakaya Medeiros. Rizkan Alex Mwezi. Hannah Lynn Orturno. Chloe Rose Peterson. Gabriella Rico. Reina Margaret Rodriguez. Chauncey Alexandra Rollins. Victoria Elizabeth Robotham. Nicole Renee Scarelli. Michaela Star Silver. Jasmine Carmen Thomas. Jocelyn Teresa Trenga. Marie Angie Kabedi Chimbalanga. Alma Rosa Valdez Rodriguez. Jazania A. Vargas. Dianalise B. Velasquez. Brooke M. Williams. Va Zong. Bachelor of Science degree in Public Health Science, led by Dr. Elizabeth Gordon. Alyssa Maria Nystrom. Kayla Depina Ribeiro. Bachelor of Science in Education, degree in Technology Education, led by Dr. James Alicata. Cameron Joseph McGrath. This concludes the conferring of degrees. Please rise and join Fitchburg State University Chamber Choir in the singing of our alma mater in Old Wachusett's Shadow.
In Old Wachusett's shadow, our alma mater stands. Her proud New England banner, she holds a love to all the land. Hail to alma mater, oh, raise her name. Always may her sons and daughters justify her fame.
Please be seated. I know. Now we know why they really invented the mortarboard. In academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears the tassel on the mortarboard on the right side. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left and joins select company. I would like to ask the members of the class of 2023 to rise, please, as you're able. This is the exercise portion. In recognition of your new status, will each graduate please move their tassel to the left? Honored guests, I present the class of 2023. One more time, the class of 2023.
Okay, everybody, on the count of three, go Falcons. 1, 2, 3, go few more words, and then we'll be done. Let me express our deepest gratitude and appreciation to you, the graduates, for allowing Fitchburg State to be such an important part of your academic and intellectual growth. We have now reached the conclusion of our ceremony. The platform party will recess, and we ask faculty and librarians, students, alumni, and guests to remain at your seats until they have departed. I now declare the spring commencement ceremony in the 129th year of Fitchburg State University closed. Congratulations to all.